Hey guys, it's Sierra coming to you from Holistically Attuned. I wanted to share with you guys some different ways in which you can cut your energetic cords and the importance behind doing that. That's the focus of this video. I was going to try to go live, but I got caught up in creating some beautiful work and I actually didn't have time. So I decided to record the video, and that way I can upload it to YouTube and you can save it on IGTV, and it's just better all the way around. So let's just start with why it's important to cut these energetic cords. A lot of you who are probably watching this video are currently on your spiritual journey and have realized that you may in fact be what is known as an empath, which is somebody who really feels energy of others, feels their emotions on a deeper level. You almost feel it as if it's yours. And when that happens, you come into contact with a lot of different people. Every time you come into contact with somebody, you exchange energy with them. You come in contact with them and a piece of their energy almost stays in your auric field. It's a etheric chord, basically. And depending on how close you are with that person, if this is somebody that you come in contact with on a daily basis, and they have been using you like a energetic dumping ground, so to speak, like every time they see you, they're unloading their problems on you, or they're unloading their stress, or it's always negative energy, or maybe you've noticed, you know, yeah, that's my friend, but he's very manipulative, or whatever the case may be. That type of energy starts to stick on you and it weighs you down. And the different symptoms and signs of you being weighed down by other people's energy, you'll notice that you'll have mood swings more frequently, more often. You know, you're happy one minute, the next minute you feel like crying, and you're not even sure where this energy is coming from. Maybe you're more irritable than usual. Or maybe you're just bogged down and tired. You don't actually have the energy that you're used to having. You know, just real sleepy, or just that type of energy. That really means that your auric field is probably very cluttered. And anytime there's clutter around, whether it's in the house or in your energetic field, on your work desk, in your car, clutter carries negative energy. It just sits there. It festers. It's almost like collecting dust. So it's really, really important to clear that out so that you can clear your path, so that you can, you know, function at your most optimal level. So I'm going to give you guys one example of how to cut these energetic cords. And after you do this, you know, this should be a practice for you guys, but more than anything, you should be very mindful of the energy that you keep around you. So if you notice that there's a certain person who is in your life that is constantly draining you of your energy, either you need to be able to establish boundaries, or you need to work on protecting yourself when you're around that person. And that could be shielding, you know, visualizing a shield, a bubble, an impenetrable shield of energy that's protecting you and protecting your space in between you and that person, so that their energy is not coming and sticking onto you. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is obsidian and selenite. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I am actually using my golden sheen obsidian. So obsidian is really good for protection. It's good for purification. It's really good for detoxing negative energy, for protection against psychic attacks. It's good to pull out that energy and move it, and that's what we're trying to do. We're actually trying to pull it out. And the reason why I am using the golden sheen is because this one specifically is good for balancing your energetic field. And so if you have golden sheen, perfect. If you don't, you can use regular obsidian, that's fine. The second crystal that you're going to need is selenite. Any form of selenite will do. I'm going to use this generator just because it was the first one I grabbed, but if you have the slab, that's fine. If you have the thinner rods, that's fine. You just really want some selenite to kind of seal your aura after you do this, okay? So, of course, light your candle, set your mood, take your few deep breaths. Get very grounded. You want to do at least 3 breaths, okay? Now, the way that I do this is I focus on all of my chakras, cutting cords from all of my chakras. If you want something that's really quick and easy, you can just pull from your solar plexus, or if it's something that's weighing heavy on your mind, you can pull from your third eye. So for the basis of this, we'll just pull from our solar plexus, okay? So what you're going to do is, well, I guess you can't see that, so we'll pull from our third eye. What you're going to do is you're going to, in that moment of grounding and clarity, you're literally just going to close your eyes and start pulling. You're going to pull, 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 and you should feel that energy as you pull. And then you cut. Toss that into our energetic dumpster, and then you seal it with your selenite. Now, if that felt heavy for you, even after you cut, keep going. And be very mindful that you have set the intent to cut all energy that does not belong to you and return it back to its place of origin in healing energy, in love and light energy, and positivity. You are returning that energy that is no longer yours back to its place of origin, and you are calling back your energy. You are calling back your power, you know, from wherever it is. May it have done its job to heal others, but you are calling it back so you can continue to heal yourself, okay? So pull, 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 pull until you feel that resistance, guys, and really tap into your energy and your intuition when you're doing it. And then leave the selenite there, because the selenite seals that gap. It seals it so that you don't have a hole in your aura. Otherwise, it's like a vacuum. It's just an open area. You can also take selenite, and you can do this part on a daily basis to cleanse your aura. You can do that before you walk in your house, before you get in your car, whatever, so that you don't transport that energy with you. But you can go through your different chakras, cut the cord. I'm going to do that again. And ideally, you want to, when you're cutting, you want to have something that's blade-like. So if you have the obsidian arrowhead, that's a good one too. You know, just be very mindful. You want it to be sword-like. The selenite knives are pretty good for it. They also have obsidian knives. If you're interested, I have the arrowhead obsidian knives. Those are available on my website. I might even put together a little kit for you guys. That way you can just click on it and go, and you can have that. But yeah, that's protecting your aura 101. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to inbox me. Please like, subscribe, share this video. And if you have, you know, any ideas of content that you would like to see, let me know, and I will work on that soon. Also, I'll be doing a ritual for the full moon for protection. So if that's something you're interested in, send me your name and some energy that you would like to release, and I will add that to the petition free of charge, guys, okay? So that's all. I am wishing you guys many, many blessings. Hone into your power, own your power, and, you know, have a great night. Bye.